You're alive, YouTube. You're alive. You're alive, YouTube. You're alive.
Oh, I know somebody's playing
Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2024 Chicago White Sox.
About to get started here. And on the hill here today, Eric Fetty. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
0-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's William Contreras. That one is absolutely belted. Benintendi going back on and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one.
Home run again, y'all. Home run again.
Home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board.
Nice. Here, y'all.
One pitch, one
Kicking
swing,
that ass.
one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward. Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. There's a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And a foul ball.
Oh, Jones. Damn.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, blood in your face.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So 2 round trippers in this inning. The long
Ready, go.
ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. He swings and fouls one off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Andrew Vaughn now.
Is
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 out, base is empty.
so Cash. I'm playing the show.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2.
You have good singing. You're a good singer.
Left field. Yelich should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
I didn't mean that.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd. And we're back.
I'm playing baseball.
New inning getting started. This is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough play.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. So taking in Andrew Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off. Fetty, a 6'4" righty, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Terang aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a swing and a drive.
I'm gonna opt out because that shit ain't ever. I miss it.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. And that drops in for a strike. The Brewers trying to break this one open here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kicks and fires.
Hey.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well done, drives in the run.
The White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Touki Toussaint appears to be getting in the air, right field.
There's your face.
That's out number 2. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, you don't see that very often. Tried to score,
You know what?
tagging from
Shut
third.
the fuck up with that shit.
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the second. And now, Yoan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off.
Just shut the fuck up talking.
And
Shut
a
up.
pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
These dogs haven't been outside.
Yes, they have.
Oh, they haven't.
I was outside.
She's been out. She's already out there.
So what, Eric? I
And
just
hits a
told
fly
them to
ball
let
center
them out.
field. 1 away.
And yet,
Batting fifth.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Designated hitter.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a high chopper. Monasterio. And he'll be safe at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
1 strike.
Jimenez leads off first with 1 away. On the ground right side, 4. Oops, he came home with it. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Martin Maldonado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him. They limit the damage here. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first, and the batter now, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball to right. Fletcher pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, right side.
There it is.
Fletcher settles underneath it, makes the play,
What?
and it's out, number 3.
Oh, I hit that and you
And
still
welcome
caught
back
it.
to the ballpark. Benintendi to start it.
Oh,
In the air on the infield. In position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 25.
Where's David? I'm not friends with him no
And next
more.
to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Pitch. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Robert batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Got 1 out to right. Can't make the grab, and it drops. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Moncada stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of
Yeah,
changing
make sure you hit
speeds.
that like
Off-speed
button.
pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitches it up.
Now this one gets through. Around 3rd. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andrew Monasterio. Garcia back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Aren't you friends with David no more? He's a weirdo.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
He's a weirdo, y'all. He's a weirdo. He called me a weirdo, a pedophile, and all
Not
that
much
stuff.
to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
There you
Swung
go.
on, belted.
Oh,
Robert
woman.
going back on it. And it's off the batter's eye.
Another
And
home
they add
run.
to the lead. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the
I know,
long
he was a
ball working
weirdo
for
all
them
along.
on autopilot. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now here is William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody out, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. This to center field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Damn, caught it.
Next for the Brewers, Sal Fralin. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
What the fuck?
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. It's League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here.
It's like he's playing the ball out there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Foul ball there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Struck out looking his first time.
Maldonado.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strike.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Vaughn. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over, but not before they're 7-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
That one down the line. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Jackson Churio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2000. Makes the catch, inning over. On in order. Leaded by 4. It's 7-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Luis Robert now. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. Couple of changes.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here is Moncada. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Popped up. Monasterio settles under it. 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fraley pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Paul. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. And there's a foul ball. Robert on third. Moncada at second. DeYoung on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich should have it. That is the inning. And the White. It remains at 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6 up now for Milwaukee. Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And right back to the mound. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fucking ball, dumbass.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Martin Maldonado. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. And there's 1 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is Andrew Vaughn. Fastball for a strike. The White Sox down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tuki Toussaint.
Now pitching
Here's the
for
Brewers catcher now, William
number
Contreras.
27.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Banks preparing to come on if needed. Number 67 getting loose as well. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Really? Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hammered.
Shit, boy.
That's back. It's a bomb. He nails one out to right, and they add a pair. It's 9-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
I like in that sub y'all
It's one
can
of those
do.
home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Benintendi makes the play, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down, base is empty. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Mitchell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Man at second. Well struck right field. A dive, and he can't hold it in.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that base.
White Sox going with a new arm, Michael Kopech.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Chorio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Robert going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9. Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Milwaukee, and now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for Chicago.
And now Yohan Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Ripped on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The tag. See. One away, runners at first and third. Dominic Fletcher now at the plate. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K.
By the way, YouTube, my goal is to get to 1,000 subs and 1,000 views.
It's 9-3.
More than 1,000 views on one of my videos.
And we're back. We're at the top of the eighth. And now, Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a miss as he was late. Kopech, in his fifth season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in, and there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And at first, William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. On the ground. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And a foul ball. Two on, one out. And there's a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Check swing, went around. That is strike two. Monasterio at third. Contreras over at second. Frelick at first. One gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Vaughn after it. Puts it away for the out. Now, Willie Adames. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
All loaded up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Brewers leave them loaded, but they lead it 9-3. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Lopez stands in now and watches strike one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Monasterio should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The Brewers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Monasterio hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Benintendi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Benintendi around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's now 9-4.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox. Yoan Moncada. Chorio under this one. And that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher snags it. 2 away down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. On the ground to third, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Center field. Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eloy Jimenez now. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. He jacks that one out to left. And they cut it to the lead. It's 9-6. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. And he's got a double.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Headed down the line. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. And they're down to their last out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Martin Maldonado, the next to hit. Right down to shoot. Strike one. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff, inning after inning, throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep, and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the White Sox, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Let me see how long this video is. Make sure I hit that like and that sub button if you're new. I would just video to go play rugby, wrestling, or GTA or something. Then I'll go live.